Oh, no.
Holy Austin.
It's talking about moderation. Whatever that means.
Black people want to find it. Can't go on and rewind it.
Alright.
Finest. Them want to find it. People in the chat can't hear me right now.
Okay, I need you to go on your iPad and see how it looks.
Blah.
God gives us tools every.
Okay, I need you to go on your iPad.
Pardon?
Please.
Are you cooking?
Pardon? Jesus. Please. So all of this is to be there. Oh no. All of this is to be there. Orientation is locked.
Okay, but it looks sideways. You gotta do it straight, vertical.
Okay, but it looks sideways. You gotta do it straight, vertical. What are you talking about? Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. That's what I'm trying to change. Saying orientation is locked. All right. As long as it's how it looks on the computer.
You wanna stop it and restart it?
What?
Cause all this will be posted, right?
No. You can edit it.
I thought it just goes directly.
Well, how is your video? How do you control it? You run it.
Dude, you wanna slap a man? Yes.
Okay, pass your iPad? Or your phone or a device?
Man, we here. We trying to do something different. Trying to shake it up, man. I ain't no streamer, but we gonna stream a little bit. You know what I'm saying? How's everybody's day? What's going on with everybody? You know what I'm saying?
We got 18 viewers.
Man, you know we here. Come on now.
Talk to them. Give us some quick.
Quick perspective, huh?
We set this up for that.
Alright, you know what I'm saying? We trying to put some things together. As you can see, we trying to do something new. Every week, every Wednesday, you guys know that there's always a new episode of the Perspective Podcast at 8 o'clock. So, you know what I'm saying? This is no different. We just said, you know, we bringing it back to the couch. You know what I'm saying? If y'all was here season 1 and a little bit of season 2, you would know that this was the background. This is what it was before we really, like, you know what I'm saying, did something different. This was what it was. We was always on the couch. We was always just giving talks. And like, yo, we had to come back to it. We had to do what it is. So, I don't know what this man trying to do. He trying to edit this thing to look differently.
I'm trying to figure out because it keeps saying, I think it's that I can't switch the orientation.
That's what I was saying. So if you do it straight down and then have it so that we're just side by side and we just talk.
It's locked.
See what I'm saying?
You talking about like this?
Yeah, and then just have it where like we just talking like how we always do. You know what I'm saying?
Trying to get at me.
I can't take it. This is what happens when two brothers come together, trying to figure out some new systems. I'm surprised, man. This, you know, YouTube is different, man. YouTube is different. But yeah, I just hope that everybody's having an amazing week, an amazing
Should we go
amazing
on my room
month.
with my stream set up?
Nah, he wants to change locations. I said we on the couch. I said that's what we doing. We talking to them. You gotta bring it down a little bit though. Slime us. We just want to have a conversation. We want y'all to talk. Tell us what it is. You know. Do this live so y'all know we don't be editing stuff. We don't be, you know what I'm saying. We just be talking. We just be trying to give the game, and this is God given. You know what I'm saying? I think I wrote it down somewhere. It's like free game, better knowledge. You know what I'm saying? That we just trying to impute into you guys. I appreciate every single one of y'all that's even been here on this journey with us, man. We almost 400 subscribers in, and it's been a long road. It's been a long road, but it has been so um, so humbling, you know. And I think we talked about it in other episodes before, where we were saying like, oh, let me know if you guys can hear me properly. You you know. Yeah, we talked about it before, where it was like, yo, we're so used to starting new ventures, and as soon as you start out the gate, like I remember when we first dropped the trailer for the podcast, and it went crazy. You know what I'm saying? 150 cents. You know what I'm saying? 10K views. Like, it was just going. You know what I'm saying? When we were like, I think we were in Barcelona at the time or something. And so we were like, yo, like we should have dropped the episode. Why did we drop the trailer? Like, and then life happens, and we went through the roller coaster, the valley of despair. We went through so many different things to just try to figure out like what it is that we had to really give, because we just didn't want this to be another podcast where we were just talking out our ass, like we were just saying whatever. Like, we really wanted to do something to make a difference and to make a change. And so I just appreciate every one of you guys for just being on this journey with us, because we would not be here without y'all. So I'm not gonna call you guys the chat, because I believe you guys are so much more than that. You are literally family to us. Every one of you, every single one of you is family to us. So if you're family, just put a quick put a P in the chat if you're family. You know what I'm saying? Give me a PP. No, I can't say PP. I can't say that. Just put a P. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? If you were the family.
We'll take high.
A high? I can't say that. I can't say the P. The, you know what I'm saying? I just wanted to say, how much we do appreciate you. I'm gonna put a high too. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we just appreciate you guys for being on this journey with us, truly. So we're trying to get this whole thing situated and set up. I want you guys to know that I did tell Deuce to figure it out beforehand. You know what I'm saying? But he said he had to figure it out. Look at him. Okay. You know what I'm saying?
Only you're laughing to that. Ain't nobody find that funny, bro.
Hey, because I've been telling you, but you don't want to listen. You know what I'm saying?
You don't know something until you do it. So
yeah, but I told you to do it from beforehand so that we wouldn't be in this predicament. We wouldn't be in this situation.
Y'all hear what I go through? Man. I'm glad y'all hear it. Y'all seeing this live, what I go through. Man, telling me to know what to do before it's done. You can only learn in the process. This is the first live stream. This is how every first live stream works. You figure it out during the process. When we get to our second one now will be learned because we went through it. But this is the thing about most people. They're too afraid to start that first one and have this set up. Let me get game from behind. Let me get game from behind. Most people don't want to be in this predicament right here. Most people do not want to be figuring things out in front of people. Yeah, most people don't like figuring stuff out in front of people, But this is how you learn. You gotta go through it. You gotta figure it out in the process. And people don't like to trip when others are looking, but it comes with the game, man. And the funny thing and the crazy thing is, no one will remember. This is the first live stream we've ever done. No one will remember in 2 days the beginning process of it all. But most people are too afraid of that 10 minutes, so they wait a whole lifetime to start. So I just don't want y'all to be one of the many, be one of the few. The people willing to try something new. We're trying to live stream right now. No take backsies. Everything we say is stuck. No editing. Just straight to it. And this is what it's all about.
I can't stand him some days because he just knows how to bounce back. You know what I'm saying?
Don't like it when I get the lesson.
That's the thing about Deuce, man. He knows how to bounce back. So it's like he could be in the wrong completely. You know what I'm saying? You know how to just bounce back and make it sound all copacetic and all that. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, my view.
That's the problem.
My big thing always is you define what's wrong. So you seeing, like, bro, we're setting it up in front of them as a bad thing. What makes that a bad thing? Them seeing the process of getting these episodes out. of the behind the scenes in front of them.
No,
You know,
I don't think that it's a bad thing of them seeing us doing the behind the scenes and being able to fail or, like you said, tripping up in front of them. I think what it was is I was telling you from beforehand to understand the system software and what it is and what it takes to be able to get it done from beforehand. Come to the job opportunity prepared. That's all. You know what I'm saying? It's okay to trip up and to fail or to not have it all figured out, but also come with a certain level of knowing, bro, yo, okay, I know how to do, I know how to switch this thing up, I know how to do, you know what I mean? It's the little things.
I would
That's all.
agree. I would agree, but you don't know until you do. That was my whole argument. Like, you want me to know how to do something I've never done before we do something for the first time. I can't know that. So I told him I know how to start it. We can get it started, and here we are. Cause if we came with the, bro, before you do it, know how to do it. That don't even really sound right. But a lot of people come with that thought of, before I do it for the first time, I want to know how to do it. It's an oxymoron. It's impossible. You can only know after you do it. So now when we start our second live stream, if we ever decide to do this again, we're coming with the knowledge of doing. We're coming with the knowledge of doing. So next time we actually take that step, we have experience behind it. Um, yeah, you wanted me to have experience beforehand. I'm only human. And I think this is working out just fine. We're doing it, bro. Like, let's go. Get an intro. Get an intro.
Hey man, good morning, good afternoon, good whatever time that you're in, cause you one of those people that are alive right now. Thank you so much for lucky. Thank you so much for tuning in to another episode of the Perspective Podcast. We're not only here to impact your perspective, we're here to
Inspire your mindset.
talk heavy. Is it inspire perspective and impact your mindset?
Yeah, we can switch it up as many times as possible.
Sometimes I just be on a roll like this, you know what I mean? But yeah, we just appreciate you guys for being here. You guys know that every Wednesday, no matter what happens, we're gonna be here to give y'all some free game and some better knowledge. So we just appreciate you for just rocking with us and being on this journey with us. Road to 100,000 subscribers. We close to 400, but hey man, we better run it up.
Road two.
We better run it up. I need that plaque on me.
We got
you know
goals.
What I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So it's just kind of one of those ones. Today's perspective.
The type of game we want to give y'all.
In today's episode of the Perspective Podcast, man, lessons we wish that we learned earlier. You know what I'm saying? The things that we wish that we learned, and it's okay that you didn't learn it in the time that you thought you were going to. I remember as a kid, I thought, man, at 25, 26, I was going to have 2 kids. I was going to live in a mansion. I was going to have my dream car. I was like all of life was going to be finished at 25. You know what I'm saying? Like, I thought it was done.
Dude, you 26. When you really deep it, bro.
Like, bro,
I just can't imagine, man.
30s is the new 20s. I'm trying to let you know what it is, man. We've already figured that out. Yeah. So just remember that, okay? I'm still young in terms of the.
You're still young in life, for sure.
I was going to talk about I'm almost 30. I'm very far from 30. Thank you very much.
You're closer to 30 than 20. Sorry. You're closer to 30 than you are to my age. That's bad. That's bad.
Come on now, man. You know what I'm saying? It's all right, though. You know what I'm saying? Life gonna get figured out before 30. We retired at 35.
What is life figured out, bro?
You're right. I'm thinking it's like
a journey.
And it's a beautiful journey because it's like, imagine you have a game that you've been waiting for it to come out for the longest. Like, we waited for GTA 6 to come out for how long? You know what I'm saying? Imagine you get it, and in the first 6 months you complete it. Now what do you do?
Oh my gosh. I remember I'd get a game on Thursday night. I was just telling someone this. I'd get a game on Thursday night, and I'd be so mad to go to school on Friday. And then you got to come back. Friday, the whole day at school, you're just waiting to go back home to play the game. And you body it on the weekend, now you're back to square one of having nothing.
You know what I'm saying? And I think that's how life is as well. It's like, why would you, to complete life is to die. Like, that's the finish line of life, is death. And so what you should be doing is always striving to learn more, be in uncomfortable positions, be able to grow and be live in the moment. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Trip up a couple times in the moment. You know what I'm saying? For the first time, I played tennis. Never played tennis in my life. You know what I'm saying? But I wanted to do something different. Am I supposed to? No. I'm hurt right now. I'm injured. I have surgeries coming up. You know what I'm saying? But I wanted to just get out my comfort zone a little bit and try something new. You know what I mean? And I think so many times it's like we get so confined and so stuck in moments where it's like we feel like we can't grow or we can't expand on the things that God has been able to give us in this thing that we call life. You know, we went golfing the other day. Man, I didn't know I'm Tiger Woods. I didn't know I got that. Yeah, I'm one of them ones. Yeah, he's mad because he lost. But at the end of the day, it's like you know,
It's
what
not
I'm
a
saying?
fun experience.
It was hilariously fun. I told them I was about to whoop them, man. I said, for me, you just tell me the rules about a game, and I'm gonna show you how great I am. Carry on. You know what I'm saying? So it's just
It's not a fun game.
it's just one of those ones, man. And so having those experiences and being able to do that, life is more. I think it was Hannah Montana. Life is more than you make it. Is that maybe was that her thing?
Can't tell you. Wow,
Hey
that's
man,
a
I'm
deep
trying
pull.
to tell you, I be
cannot
one of
tell
those
you
ones,
that one.
man. I'm one of the generation where Disney was still booming. When we
Yeah.
was really we had Fillmore. I saw you posted that. I was like, man,
Fillmore's back.
yeah, you know what I'm saying. So it's just kind of one of those
The
ones.
Black Batman.
Can you see me? Yes, we can see you. Sorry, I'm seeing people on the live stream saying stuff.
Can you
We
hear
can
us?
see us. Can you hear us? Let us know if you guys can hear us. Let us know that we have that you guys can hear us. Who's older?
Wait, I mean, normally I ask like what you think,
Yeah.
but you tell me who you think is older.
Yeah. Who you think is older between us?
Yeah, between us.
Come on. Y'all be playing if y'all don't know, man. Y'all be playing. You know what I'm saying?
You know we can throw up like a Q&A and stuff if y'all got any
could.
questions. Maybe we'll do that on the later stages.
Yeah. Jesus Freak, what's popping with you? Pants
Appreciate
on the
y'all.
ground. Square pants. Yes, we can. I'm happy that you guys can hear
Pants
us.
99. Shout out
Yeah,
you.
what's up? How are you guys? How you guys doing? How you guys doing? Sorry,
Wow.
we're learning the live streams. We haven't.
It's a new
We're
setup.
not. You know what I'm saying? How are you guys? We're good actually. I think life is. And we could even talk about just this because I think everybody does the same thing where they ask, "How are you?" I'm good. I'm okay. Like you know what I'm saying? Life is moving. It's forever giving new challenges.
Yeah.
So I think that where I'm at right now is grateful. Grateful that God has given us a new opportunity and another day to be able to have new experiences. You know, live streams are hard. I appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? We're definitely gonna try to do these more. I mean, if you guys go to his page, Cujo Streams. That's what it is, right?
That's the IG, but
That's the IG?
yeah, I'm on Twitch. I'm live streaming on Twitch now.
Every night,
Every single day. It's
Locktober.
Locktober.
Make sure y'all get well
locked
acquainted.
in,
It's
yeah.
Locktober right now, so you gotta lock in. He's doing streams. I'm working out every day, no matter what happens.
There's a video I want to post because it's literally it's locking. No work. Working. Oh wait, working out. No work. Damn.
Man,
It's basically just talking about the spirit of Locktober. I'm gonna post it to y'all. I'm posting on the IG to show y'all the vibe. But it's locked in all October. That's the vibe. Working out every day, eating
out.
right, just taking away distractions, doing the right things to set up for the end of the year. So you start out 2026 where you want to be. That's the vibe we're on. You
know what
know.
I'm saying? So Locktober, make sure you guys get locked in. If you don't have Twitch, make sure you follow the Instagram that has all of our videos, even on TikTok that also has all of our clips for what we be posting on the Perspective Podcast. Yeah, I think the biggest thing representing the 902. What's popping with you? Where's the 902? You guys gotta tell me what the 902 is.
I feel
We
like
gotta
that's
find the
not
area
us.
code. It's definitely in the States somewhere. You know what I'm saying?
And
But
we're
shout out to
905. We're 905.
Yeah, we 905. So it's just kind of one of those ones. But
Yeah, let us know what the 902.
yeah,
where you're coming from.
tell us where you guys are coming from. Let us know where you guys are coming from. But yeah, I think the biggest thing about social media, like the fact that we are able to connect with people around the world, and be able to impact people from around the world. Nova Scotia.
Shout out.
I didn't even know that. I thought that was gonna be the States.
I want to go over there. I heard
it's
y'all
beautiful.
got food.
Really?
Bro, the other day I swear I heard y'all got food. Like some
crazy
seafood, some crazy stuff.
That makes sense because they by the water.
Yeah,
they
so
right there.
I would love to try that.
Yeah,
And go over there one day.
See, yeah, we gotta go over there. We gotta go over there. We have done.
Donairs?
Yeah, what's
We're
donors?
reading that wrong.
We gotta go over there.
promise I'm reading
I'm
that.
excited to see that. I think we might have to take a trip to Nova Scotia.
Yeah.
See what it's like over there. I know you guys have. I think the Underground Railroad ended in Nova Scotia.
mad.
That's where you get the Scotians, and that's why there's a lot of blacks in Nova Scotia because of the Underground Railroad actually ending in Nova Scotia. I think that's the history behind that. For my safety, I'm not saying sorry. What? Well, I gotta go. So enjoy the lesson. We appreciate you being here, brother. Donuts.
Oh, I guess that's a type of food.
Oh, really?
Food. Okay.
Oh, see, so you're teaching us something here, Jesus
I
freak.
try that.
Yeah. We gotta go over there and see what's popping over there. You know, I know it's beautiful over there. They have this one drink that somebody put me on. It has a shark on the label.
I know they got some.
It's
crazy
like a wine,
drinks.
brother.
All throughout Canada, I remember seeing a video in school, like they'd put all types of crazy stuff in their drinks. Manitoba too does that stuff. Like
But it's not in the
stuff.
drink though.
Okay.
It's just the label has a shark on it.
Okay, I mean I've seen like a snake. They put it inside their drinks and let it soak. All that type of stuff. I'm not putting that on Nova Scotia's name, but I've seen that in Canada.
That they do stuff. Yeah, see, so maybe we do gotta start going now, and I think we haven't really explored Canada. We've been around the world and we've been able to hit so many different continents and see so many different things, but we haven't able to really see our own country. And so I think that we definitely need to do, and we could even live stream that and have episodes where
Exploring Canada.
We've done it to so many other places, right? Yeah. Let's do that. But yeah, just real quick, we some of the lessons that we've learned growing up, I'm in my late 20s, you're in your early 20s. And we have so many conversations off camera, and that's why we literally decided to do the podcast, is because the podcast is really just conversations that we have in our private time that we want you guys to be a part of. We want this, and that's why I said from the beginning of this live stream, I'm not going to call you guys the chat. I'm going to call you guys family, because that's who you are to us, because of the impact that you guys have made to us, the same way that I believe that we are impacting you by having the conversations that we have, right? We are finally in season 3 of the Perspective Podcast. We do not take that lightly. This year, it's October. This year, it is about creating milestones and reaching them. It is about looking at goals and wanting to dominate them, right? And we wouldn't be where we are if it wasn't for your overwhelming support and love, from the messages that you guys give, from the gifts that you guys give, from your presence, because we also believe that time and the time that you spend with us is the most precious thing, because that's something you can't get back. You can send me $1,000, I can lose it, and we can get it back, right? But your time is something that we'll never be able to get back. So I just want to say that we appreciate you guys for giving us your time and attention. Go to Niagara Falls on this side, on the U.S. side. We've been to Niagara Falls so many times.
On the U.S. side, I don't think
just
we've
Buffalo.
ever touched that. Okay, I guess Buffalo.
Yeah.
Tried to go to like Burlington or something, but nah, we definitely gotta we're gonna do a Canada tour. Probably next. Let me not put no dates, but that would be super dope to do like an end of the year, end of next year, Canada tour, something like explore Canada. That'd be fire. Cause I've only been to Ontario and Quebec.
Fact.
And that's it. And Vancouver, we've been saying we want to go, all that type of stuff.
Definitely got to do a Vancouver.
But to get back on topic, you were talking the questions of the lessons that you learned, or not lessons that you learned, but lessons that you wish
that you learned. So, and I was saying, because I'm obviously in my late 20s, you're in your early 20s, the lessons that we've learned and the difference between the lessons that we've learned.
Yeah. To stay consistent with how I really feel. Y'all gonna hate me because I sound like a broken record, but there's nothing I wish I learned at the time to do something differently. And I'm only speaking now, present mind, because like when I'm emotional and something happens in my life, and I'm like, damn, I wish I could go back and I wish I can change things. But when I sit down and reflect on how grateful I am of where I am, then I realize that, everything happens for a reason, and I'm like content in the decisions I've made. Like I've had people do me wrong. I've done people wrong, and I wish I can go back and change and move the correct way, but I'm where I'm at now. And any change that I wish I would have would be an acknowledgement that I'm not happy of where I am now. So I couldn't say I would change anything. That I wish I knew something. I'm learning in the presence. And the thing that helps me know what I should know Let me rephrase that.
Talk to him.
The only reason I know certain things now is because I went through those stuff. You know, it's by having those mistakes I learned to be like, damn, I wish I could change those mistakes. You know what I'm saying?
Brother.
And I can't as much as I wish sometimes in the emotions that I could go back and switch some things. I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be with y'all live streaming.
Yeah, yeah, no, and that same story or the same experiences that you're having in your early 20s I've had, right? And I know what it feels like where people betray you, where people do you wrong, right? Or you do people wrong. People feel like you're the villain in their story, right? And you're right, I don't regret anything that's ever happened. If anything, and you know what I've been through, if anything, I thank God for it, because what it did is teach me that I can overcome the things that were sent to destroy me. The people that were not, that didn't have my best interest at heart, I realized that I needed to go through certain things to be able to get out on the other side and be happy, content, and grateful for the life that I do have, for the people that I do have around me, for the experiences that I'm able to have, and the mindset shift that I was able to have as well, right? Because you can't be the hero in everyone's story. Eventually, you become the villain. Batman was a hero to some and a villain to some, right? Superman was a hero to some and a villain to some. Like, there's nobody that has a perfect hero story for everyone, right? Unless they're putting on a facade. Kevin Gates said, man, if everybody love me, then I'm pussy. That's just what it is, right? I'm gonna keep it a buck though, because it's like that means I have to put on a facade for everybody to love me. I gotta fake and be. I'm one way with you today. I'm one way with someone else another day. I'm not gonna be loved by everyone. And having to understand that having to go through those experiences to have that understanding to know that, man, I wouldn't give that up for the world. I've been through moments where I have bawled, cried to the Lord, and asked Him, "Why have you put me through this? Why me?" Right? But I'm strong enough in my faith of also knowing that why not me? I'm built for this, literally. And the people in the Bible that cried out to the Lord and asked the same question, God blessed them 10 times over when they stood by Him and stayed loyal with Him. And that's all we ever want. You know, like growing up, that's all I ever wanted was people around me that I can trust with my life and that would be loyal, because loyalty for me means more than anything. When you're loyal, you respect me. When you respect me, you have loyalty for me, and that then for me shows that you love me, shows that you care for me. Because I don't think you love or respect somebody that you don't have loyalty or respect for someone that you do not love as well, right? And so for me, it's like that's I needed to go through those experiences to also know how far I can take people, how far I can take myself, and how I can bounce back from certain things. Um, and that wouldn't have happened if I didn't have experiences that I had to go through. So you're absolutely right, man. I can't give up on nothing, and I thank God that He put me through what He put me
I
through.
don't have no regrets,
None.
you know. And even when people come to me
Jesus, they were talking like crazy. Sorry, talk to them.
even when people come to me talking about regrets, I always like it just rubs me the wrong way because I wish you wouldn't say that. You know, I wish you would take a minute for your own life and just be like, man, be content in where you're at, cause, and that's probably like a big lesson learned is present in the moment and loving the moment for what it is, and trying to make the best out of it presently. We talked about it just I want to say yesterday when it was just like we define if it's bad, you know, and you have that extraordinary power of defining if it's good or bad, and it's a constant battle that I have to face. So I know everyone else faces it. It's just
You know
like
we all go through it.
constantly like, man, although this sucks, it was for my best good,
Yeah.
and it's only for my best good because I choose for it to be. You know,
Yeah.
I have the power to make it for my best good. You know,
You are the master of your own fate. Here, let me read some of this. They said try Beaver Tails. I've tried Beaver Tails.
never
I've tried
had
it
no
one
beaver
time.
tails.
It's like a store. It's all like even in Niagara or even Canada's
A
Wonderland.
beaver's tail, is it like crispy?
It's like a how would you describe? It's like a funnel cake.
Yeah.
But in like a tail shape type of thing, and then you could put like alternative toppings on it.
Oh,
It's not that bad.
I love funnel
That's what I'm
cake,
saying.
so-
You
okay.
would love it. Yeah, the U.S. side sucks. The
Damn.
U.S. side of Niagara Falls. Buffalo, we used to
Not
go to
it.
Buffalo all the
It's a
time to go to
ghost town.
Burlington
Oh my gosh.
Factory, Cheesecake Factory, Olive Garden. So trust me, that's definitely the best. Jesus Freak said, if you're interested in the Underground Railroad here in Nova Scotia, come visit
Birchtown.
Birchtown, and Negro.
Negro. Mine.
Whoa.
You said
Definitely
it
gonna
right.
go over there. Yeah, yeah,
Whoa.
yeah, yeah. We're definitely coming to Nova Scotia. Niagara Falls on the Canadian side is better, 100%, 100%. The Black Loyalist history. Come on now, you know what we gotta do.
Yeah.
You guys are brothers or friends?
Nah, we're
It's,
brothers.
it's my little brother, man. It's my little brother. You guys know what it
Yeah.
is. So yeah. We just want to make sure we keep you guys in the live stream. Like I said, we're learning. We're learning how to do this live stream stuff. So I'm not used to looking at my phone and looking to see what people are saying. So we just want to say that we appreciate you guys
For sure.
for even being in this and even having a conversation or starting a conversation. We wouldn't be here without y'all.
We should do like we do the regular episode, the live streams on Mondays.
I like that.
I know like your big thing was live streams,
Yeah.
you know, coming
Yeah.
out. He always was on the live stream. So it's a good dynamic, low key. I'm messing with it. I've been doing it.
No, real talk.
I've been doing it 7 days straight. I'm messing with the live streams, bro.
It's different.
tough.
It definitely is different. I started, like you said, I started my journey on Instagram doing motivational talks, and then it went to freestyles, heavy, and then it went to live streaming, and we would have live stream just before Twitch was Twitch, and we'd have like 130 people on the live stream
Twitch.
on Instagram, and we would talk about issues and things that we were going through, not only as a city because we are from Canada and from Ontario, but we would talk about things that we were really going through, the Black experience, how to maneuver and move in a world that might be cold-hearted. And we were doing this in, I want to say, 2016, 2017. So this is more earlier on. And from there, that's where we kind of, I stopped it. I was going through a lot of different things, and then we came with the Perspective Podcast. But I do think that we do need to go back to live streaming. I do love the fact that you guys in real time can have a conversation, and we could really sit down and deliberate and talk and have conversations. I love that dynamic. I love that ability to have that and to do that. And so if you guys really do want live streams, please DM us, text us, comment on the video, and say that you guys want to see more live streams come from us, so that we can start to do that more. Please don't look at my finger. I got my finger jammed in a garage door. You know what I'm saying? And maybe I'm self-conscious about it more than anything.
I'm like, I thought they mentioned it, but it's just mud. I keep looking at it today.
It's really bad. It's really bad.
Put like tape on that, man.
Me
That's
too,
rough
'cause
to
the
see.
nail is gonna fall off. Like, that's what's scary about it, you know. But even in discomfort, even in the pain,
Yeah, you can't eat and look at that. Nah, that ain't it. That's like something you hide. Wrap something on that, but
this is really an improv 2 episode,
For sure.
improv 2 live stream. And so next time we'll make sure that we do it a little bit better. I love Deuce's idea of saying that we're gonna drop an episode. We always drop episodes on Wednesdays, and then have a live stream maybe on Monday, maybe twice a month. We do a live stream on a Monday where we could just kind of sit down and talk and have a conversation. You know, you guys can ask us questions about episodes that we've had, that we've done, or even just topics and things that you're going through. You know, I think we would love to have more of a Q&A, or love to have, like, you bring us your problems, bring us the things that you're going through, and we can give you a new perspective, right? Where it really is us building this relationship, because like I said, I'm not calling you guys the chat, because you guys are so much more than that to us, right? You guys are family. We're going on this journey together. You are our family. Mi familia, right? And so because of that, family wouldn't be family if family doesn't help each other out. When we're going through our hard times, or going through times that we feel confused, or we don't know which way to go, right? The thing about community that's so important and that's so beautiful is that one helps the other, right? It says that it takes a village to raise a child, but how much more does it take to raise a human, to raise an adult throughout life, right? Because we only focus on the adolescent version of what it takes to really raise a child, and then we forget about you when it comes to adulthood. But it still takes a community to raise an adult, right? Because no one's perfect. Nobody has it all figured out or has it put together or knows, right, completely of what it is. You need that community to help each other, and you'd be surprised when you give your problems, or when you talk to us about things that you're going through or things that you just want clarity on, how much it can help the other. We didn't realize that the conversations that we've had for years before having the podcast would be able to affect and change other people's lives, until we went out and did the thing that we were the most fearful about. I know I was. I don't know if you were, but most fearful about, to be able to have our knowledge and our understanding, and just us, and putting it on Front Street and saying we're gonna give it to the world,
Yeah.
and see how they receive it, right? Like, that is the most scariest thing about it all. And so we just wanted to say that that we're gonna do more of that. We're gonna have more conversations. We're going to try to have an episode, let's say every other Monday, and live stream every other Monday, and then have an episode every Wednesday, and just have the conversation, man. We love you guys to no end. We would be here without y'all, but we wouldn't be here without y'all.
If you catch my drift.
You know what I'm saying? If you understand, you know what I'm saying? So we just appreciate you guys. We love you. We're proud of you, and we're praying for you. Keep tuning into the podcast, because it's just only going to get even more better. And the select few that's been here since the beginning, we love you guys, and we appreciate you guys for just following, supporting. You know what I'm saying? You guys are family to us. And because of that, we'll never forget you. You know what I'm saying? So we all going to make it to the top together. This is a community that builds each other. This is a place of safety. And we just can't wait to do even more of this, man. You know what it is. Y'all know y'all got Roma here with you.
Joshua, as always, man.
Y'all know what it is. Oh, real quick, Jesus Freak said something. He said, "I don't know who you guys are, but God has a plan, brother."
Yes,
You try to make me cry.
Yes,
you try to make me shed a tear. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you. Because again, yeah, we do believe that God has a plan for us all. And
the
hardest thing is to really
faith.
just
That even when it don't go the way my plan, you know, it's not my plan.
talk to him.
He do got a plan,
You do.
and just follow that way.
Wow.
Have faith.
You know what? Just to close off the live, because we do this in private, but let me do this in public real quick. Lord God,
God damn, my hair.
he doesn't like it when I do this, right? It's like I don't even be doing a lot.
Let's
That is
do
a
a quick
special
prayer.
anointing on your lives. It is a special. Yo,
Hey, do you want to pray?
like
Type of prayer. Nah.
type of prayer.
Do a prayer,
Nah,
do a
I'm gonna do a quick prayer, real quick. Lord God, we just appreciate you for another day and another opportunity to praise your name, to be here and to move in our purpose. We thank you for being in the midst of everything that we do. We thank you for not only giving us the knowledge and understanding, but giving us a family that we are able to speak to, and be able to help get through the difficult times, the blessed times, the beautiful times. It says in your word that when 2 or 3 are gathered, then you must be in the midst. And we know that if you are blessing our neighbor, then you must be in the neighborhood. And so we just thank you for another opportunity. We thank you for another day. And we thank you for another enriching conversation on the Perspective Podcast and throughout our lives. We thank you so much for your diligentness of being able to protect us, keep us safe, keep our family safe, and the people that we have as our extended family through a live stream. God, we thank you for not only being there for us, but for continuously showing us the path and the purpose that we have in this world. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. You know what it is.
Amen.
Bob, y'all know what it is. Love you, proud of you, praying for you. Another live stream coming soon. Another episode every Wednesday. So make sure you tapped in, tuned in, knows what it is. We just wanted to say, God knows your heart. God loves you. Jesus Freak, please message us, because we'd love to collaborate and talk. And everybody that's been a part of this live, we love you guys. We appreciate you guys. Man, it's just another episode. You know, it's just like that, right? Right? Talk to them, man. Flame 2 album coming. Listen to the album. Hit me. You know what I'm saying? He said, Flame. Like Flame? Is that like Flame, like the artist Flame? Yeah, yo, hit us. Make sure you DM us, please. Man, this is crazy. I love